Всем привет! И я продолжаю проходить сюжетку в Honkai старой. Так, в принципе, вот мой отряд новый. Я еще его, конечно, он у меня еще не прокачанный. Ну, по артефактам там надо собирать оружие, там прокачать и так далее. Ну, такой, в принципе, отряд, надеюсь, поможет мне проходить сюжетку. Ну, до сюжетки осталось совсем чуть-чуть, если не ошибаюсь, конец. На 34 на 35 уровне, в принципе, сюжетка закончится. Так что... Так что да, печально, но бывает. Так что... Да. Так, что у нас тут сообщение? Спасибо. Дома. Давай. Так, ладно. Так, сейчас по сюжеточке. Ну что ж, погнали. Ну, локация здесь, как всегда, нагружает перемены. Так, здравствуйте. У меня пока отряд голый, надеюсь, я с ним пройду хотя бы несколько сюжеток. Ага, не понял. Это что такое? Это магия. Туда-сюда, туда-сюда. Или это другой проход, что-то не понял.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive.
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want...
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on them.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame.
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6th chair...
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a...
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become Sword Champion, you shouldn't be running around...
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum... There is something we must take care of before making our next move. as long as it remains unresolved. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your You are my most trusted aide. And there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yangqing... that boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't... My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Мне надо было выйти отсюда, а не зайти. Окей.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn when you finish your business. Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next...
Там был сундук.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt... jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots.
Тебе пизда.
I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of... She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her high... Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved.
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission, and not as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find...
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. The orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Моё.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be...
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing.
Ошибка отправки. Ошибка.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmit? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, an unexpected calamity.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Cienjo is...
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Cienjo is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze, try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Can't send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work.
Ага. Понял. Куда идти-то? Я как поддержка.
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Too late to repent. I've no interest in conflict.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. I've no interest in conflict. Life and death, the sanctuary is but a vision.
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Shape! Top rise!
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really say what I am?
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Let me through! Take this! Surprise,
Eternal sleep.
Too late to repent.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Ouchi. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head.
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And that was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. You're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskip Haven. If your friends made it out...
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your seat. anything, I need you to write your names down later.
I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent? Why not?
Long-range communication technology is still improving.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working.
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I would...
Think you get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter?
Oh, you've arrived. I like your sense of humor, benefactors. Of course I'm happy to see you. When things settle down, Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while, just like at Cloudford. Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia...
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with. An IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch. That's the trailblazing light.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. Shall we, my benefactor? Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure...
Aw, he's so cute! I mean, what can he do exactly?
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 speed tracks, or scent, as long as he uncovers. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't, but before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting-Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large? The traces, where did they go? Is D-Ting... Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
using the environment to hide our traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put a...
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting-Yun. That's not... Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me. Deeting's quite handy when it comes to tracking. If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape. Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the ship... Of course. The silver lining is...
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss T.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has what... Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except... Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were... We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes. Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting Yun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter.
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and... Look for them. Leave no stone unturned. Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon.
It must have been Kafka.
So you are afraid of me.
Welcome, customers.
I told you they were sick.
Look, Deeting found a strange chest. And let me see. slender fingers.
There's a note here too. Why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunt?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move.
I know. Let's go and have a look. Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
Seize the moment.
I'm on guard.
Let's be friends.
You don't look so good.
Thanks. What a headache.
The G-Tank smells something. What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka...
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag. And I think, making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence.
Оп. Блять, вот тут.
So you are afraid of me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Welcome, customers.
Lamps are ready.
Don't mess with me.
Let's be friends.
Let me tend your wounds.
What a headache. A sharp scythe needs targets. Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions
misery. Friends. The scent. Where did...
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka.
These cloud knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Я так понимаю, нужно огненных персонажей играть, да?
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Welcome, customers.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Nice teamwork.
Let's be friends.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
What a headache.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight is good.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here.
We need to... Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the convey...
Не понял. Это?
mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Keep the moment.
Lance at the ready.
I'll end your misery. Welcome, customers.
I'm on guard.
Need a doctor?
Nice teamwork.
I'll end your misery. A sharp scythe needs targets. What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Seize the moment.
Lance at the ready.
Time to show you. Let me tend your wounds. I'll end your misery. Seize the moment.
I'm on guard.
I'll end your misery. Don't mess with me.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely destiny.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
Блядь, шпиц, ой, бля.
We're taking you to see the general of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move.
Бля. Чё мне, блядь, с ним делать? Мне нужен физик. Так, отряд. Так, главного героя, наверное, тоже надо, но физика. Или же нет. Вот здесь физика. Кто она там? Тут все можно ее взять. Так, я же блядь, команду что надо выбрать, да. Блядь, даже не знаю. Будь огнем.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
Ну. Тут она их призывать или нет? Это тут самое интересное, блядь.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Just in time. Just a little something. Thanks for the support. Enemy data secure. Net marker activated. Time for little counter.
Так. Он навсегда, блядь. Чё?
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Only a scratch. Just a little something.
I'm on guard.
What a headache. Ready for
I'm on guard.
Just in time. Just a little something. Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the ready.
I can
Watch your feet.
only a scratch.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
What a headache. That's better. Thanks for the support. Enemy targets detected. Net marker activated. Time Ready for another?
Not so fast.
Блин.
I'm on guard. Nice teamwork.
Just a little something. Enemy targets detected. Naughty child.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Network detected. Time for middle counterattack.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia. Fishwin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. What the actual heck is she saying? If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need—
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for—
An essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter— Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka?
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a—
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the—
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just—
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The three of you—
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery.
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to— The time has arrived. We must depart.
Ну и чё, загрузка долго. Ну... Всё. Встряла. Встряла. О.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the marsh and water trigrams. The vessel is stranded in the way.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. Yeah. So I'm a layman. Why don't you enlighten me, oh connoisseur?
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The star skiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have...
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs...
okay. I think I offended someone again. Hey, are you on her side? I just wanted to remind her not to
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's...
Really? I thought she... I don't know how to...
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could...
Yeah! That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of
Так, отряд можно поменять. Кто у нас был?
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
What's going on with him?
What is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
What a headache.
Ой, бля.
Seize the moment.
I'm on guard.
Let's be friends.
Lance at the ready.
You don't look so good. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Welcome, customers.
What a headache.
Ну. Че, все, пизда, что ли?
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean...
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad...
I don't have a dad.
What about...
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, it must be a... Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No, Mom, I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently.
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for... Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the lawful are waiting for an appointment with me? If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patience.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race. Not hard to see why.
Everyone, please remain calm. This is an announcement from the... If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon... Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice... I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12...
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission. Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. And I'm a civil servant. Though technically speaking, every traveler aboard the Lawful... If the port is still open, I would suggest you take... Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a star skiff and a travel permit. He could have. Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around. You may not need it right now, but...
Excuse me, fella. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those exalting Sanctum residents got away. You don't remember? You dealt with those Mara-struck knights in the nick of time. A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lafu. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues.
Ну, это сюжетка? А, нет. Не то, блин. Не то нажал. Стой. Пиздец. Куда пропал? Вот так вот.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's my Realm Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like... As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been thanks to the Ten Lords Commission. Being stricken with Mara had long since more and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress, like moreover the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that. The General you're a capable person. And since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, if you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I, speaking of which, have you
Sure.
I read the... I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzu. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara-struck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. How... That's right. Since the Alliance was first established, all medical practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards. That I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question, and found nothing.
I started thinking about it. The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess, such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou. They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of it. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. If you come across any similar clues about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of Divine Force. Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals we sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I...
Так, ну, наверное, скоро надо заканчивать, так что давайте уж поговорим, с кем там надо еще. Наверное, закончим на этом.
I don't believe
your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you not believe in the pursuit of eternal life, or would turn down the opportunity to live forever? My name is Green Hibiscus. I came... What do you say? How about we find a more... Let's make haste. There are 2 men... Here we are. This is the place. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If it were so easy, we'd be a far larger group, and there'd be no need. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. All you must do is transcribe this copy of thousand-handed mirth. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart. Of course, this is but the first trial. Don't worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you. Smooth action and an ergonomic design. I myself transcribed 50.
Hey, stop writing.
Что я могу писать еще? Не попишу. Все, давай. Давай еще. Что, серьезно? 5000? Или 500? Что, сильно будет?
Stop writing! You wanna fall
under their spell? I'll finish it for you. Go keep a lookout. Alright, finally. I know you. You're General Genuine. Wait a second. You're here undercover, right? So I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heresy. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them. Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the Seat of Divine.
Take your time. Still.
Ну-ка. Ну, я не могу, да? Не могу.
Take your time. You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You?
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step, the disciples' initiation, is governed by the following principle. It's time for you two to battle it out. Excellent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus...
Whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not...
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means...
Fine. But
Very well. But you'll... Good. Then prepare yourself.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medic. You and I fight, and I lose to you. That way, we both accomplish... I've seen your skills. Please don't... Good. I knew I could try.
So, have you prepared yourself? And you, Cloud? Then, let's begin.
Well then...
I'm okay. What a headache. Let's be friends.
I'm on guard.
You don't look so good.
Ну да, лучше закончить, потому что комбрич уже походу все. Давай быстрее. Заканчивать уже можно.
What magnificent skill! I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spec. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Fine. Oh, you've dealt... A long-time associate, eh? You're well connected. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters, as such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an... In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to... Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next.
Ты еще... Что ты еще...
With your skills, you've got a better... I should report back to the seat of divine foresight.
Так, ну давайте закончим на этом. Дай мне встать мапу. Давай сюда вставим. Ну что ж, увидимся в следующей серии. Пока-пока.